We have lost what the definition of smurfing means within video games. I don't know when it happened, but I recently created a video on TikTok talking about Necros's climb to GM as a support main. He did it in 2 days. I wouldn't even really call it a video. It was just like those TikTok picture slideshow stuff. And that TikTok blew up. The comment section, obviously a cesspool you can imagine. It's really hilarious. If you want to go take a look through that, there's some really funny comment chains and arguments. But one of the main things that I saw and one of the main arguments, quote unquote, against Necros was the fact that what he did is considered smurfing. That's not considered smurfing in my mind. The original term for smurfing came from two players in Warcraft 2 who were so good that other players would avoid playing them. So they had to create new accounts called Papa Smurf and Smurfette, and that's where the term came from, so they could play against other high-ranked opponents. They were the first flee on-site orders for Warcraft 2. They were Shisui and Minato, pretty much, from Warcraft 2. Now, obviously smurfing and the term smurfing has evolved. My definition, what I've always understood it to be, is that you have an account or you create an account to intentionally play against lower ranked players and keep that account in the low rank so that you can stomp on them, right? What Necros did, given he's a DPS player and a DPS main, Spider-Man, maybe whatever you want to call him, in Marvel Rivals, him creating an alt account, which is the correct term in my mind, to then rank up in support, which he did, right? He try-harded every game, played to win, all that stuff. That's just ranking up and learning a new role. Other content creators do this all the time. Panu is a really good example, a content creator that I love watching, where he does unranked to GMs on like all these wacky different characters. He did Captain America. I think he did like Adam Warlock. He does so many different characters. A lot of other content creators in games other than Marvel Rivals do this all the time. And the thing is, creating an alt account to learn a new character or learn a new role is, my mind, not smurfing, because you wouldn't take that same role that you don't know and play it in your high ranked games. You would just be griefing your teammates, right? If you're like a DPS main or you're a tank main and you don't play, or let's say you're a tank main and you don't play DPS and you're like, well, I want to learn DPS. I'm going to learn on my main account where I climb to like Celestial Grandmaster. And let's say your skill level on DPS is gold. You're griefing your team in my mind. I think it's worse to grief your team than to just create an alt account and rank up as fast as possible and get to whatever your true rank would be on that role, whether it's support, DPS, tank, or whether it's a specific hero. So I'm not sure how we lost the recipes, but that is not smurfing. Like, we have lost what smurfing means.